Hi there, this is Cheryl Morrison. I am a real estate attorney in the Chicagoland area, and today I wanted to answer for you the question, what are my closing costs going to be if I sell my home? Now, this is a very important question and something to consider before you list your home, because you want to make sure that whether you plan to, buy a new home or rent, or if you're moving out of state, that you have the right amount of money after you sell your home to make your next move. So it's really important to estimate your closing costs. There are 7 main categories of closing costs that you'll incur as a seller. The first is your broker's commission. This is your real estate agent. Typically, they take a percentage of the purchase price of the home. Maybe 5 or 6% is what you'll pay, and that's paid at the closing. The next one is your mortgage payoffs. So if you have a first mortgage on your home, if you have a second mortgage or a home equity line of credit, those things are going to need to be paid as well when you sell your home. That's most likely going to be the bulk of where your fees are paid. Next, you have title insurance. As a seller in Illinois, you pay for an owner's title insurance policy for your buyer. Next, there are transfer taxes. You'll pay the state and county transfer tax. Again, that's based on purchase price as well. Sometimes there are local transfer taxes or local transfer requirements, like inspection that will need to be done as well, depending on which city you live in. Next, you'll have to have a survey done. Now, if you've only owned your home for a few years and you still have that old survey and nothing has changed since then, you might be able to use that survey. So it's good to do a little bit of digging around. The next thing is your real estate tax proration. Real estate taxes are paid a year behind, so you'll always be giving a credit to your buyers for that portion of taxes that they'll be paying. I'll address that in a future video and give you a little bit more detail about how real estate taxes work when buying and selling a home. And then finally, you'll have your attorney's fees. Attorney's fees are typically a flat fee for closing help, and it's really not too expensive, so there's absolutely no reason not to hire an attorney when you're selling your home. There's a few other things that might happen you happen to incur in your particular transaction. Some typical ones are a pest inspection or well and septic report, and then sometimes sellers will choose to give a closing cost credit to their buyers in order to help get that buyer to buy their home. So those are the typical categories. Of course, your particular situation might change, but those are the main things for you to start counting so that you can make sure that you'll hit whatever financial goal you might have in selling your home. I hope that this has been helpful for you. Please feel free to reach out to me if you have any other questions. Thanks for your time.